Would you quit your job right now for $100,000 cash? This young nurse was offered this amount in the middle of her night shift, and the way she answered left an entire hospital floor in shock. Make sure to hit that like if you love this story by the end, and also subscribe for more heartwarming stories like this every day. Her name's Alina, 26 years old. Fresh out of nursing school, carrying student loans bigger than her car loan, and working the graveyard shift in a crowded city hospital. Most nights, she eats from vending machines, naps in break rooms, and wonders if it's all worth it. But every time she thinks of giving up, she remembers the promise she made to her little brother before he died. Keep helping people, even when it hurts. That's the fire that keeps her here. One night, a TV crew comes in for a segment. A man with a briefcase shows up. "Alina," he says, "walk out right now. Forget this shift. Take $100,000 in cash." The room goes silent. Other nurses whisper, "Girl, take it." And in that moment, her mind flashes. She sees every debt she could erase, the freedom she's craved, the life she could finally start. But when she looks back at the bed in front of her, there's a 9-year-old cancer patient fighting for air. His mom asleep in the chair beside him, clutching his hand. Alina feels her heart racing. This is everything she's ever wanted. One yes would change her life, but one yes would also leave a boy gasping with no nurse to notice. Therefore, she shakes her head. "I can't," she whispers. "Not tonight." She adjusts the boy's oxygen mask, checks his chart, and gets back to work. No speech, no drama, just loyalty to a promise nobody else even remembers. Pause. Be honest. What would you do? Walk away with $100K or stay for the kid? Drop your answer below. Take or stay? The crew didn't expect it. The host was stunned. Later, when the clip aired online, people couldn't believe she refused. Thousands of comments poured in. That's real heroism. Not all angels have wings. Some wear scrubs. Within a week, a foundation for pediatric care reached out. They offered to cover Alina's student debt. A grateful family from her hospital launched a GoFundMe that raised more than she ever dreamed. Alina couldn't believe it. She was overwhelmed with gratitude, smiling through tears as she read the messages, the donations, the kind words from strangers she'd never met. For once, the weight she carried felt lighter, not because of the money, but because people reminded her she wasn't alone. See, people think life is built on big wins, lottery moments, quick cash. But real life? It's built on the decisions you make in silence, the moments where no one would judge you for choosing yourself, but you choose someone else anyway. That's where character is forged. That's where heroes are made. So would you take or stay? And remember, you owe me a subscribe if you believe the nurse did the right thing.